PetTeaBlog.com. I can't be on the PetTeaBlog.
You are petty.
Okay, y'all, so it's going down between Playboi Carti's baby mama and his alleged side chick, okay? His side chick has responded to Iggy Azalea because, you know, she was saying things like she posted certain things for Christmas, that they were together, you know, he was with his side chick as opposed to his son, yada, yada, yada. But anyways, here's what his side chick, quote unquote, Brandy had to say. So let's get this straight. I'm not a homewrecker. I would never knowingly be with someone that is in a relationship ever. And if you know me, you know that is not a part of my character. I first met Jordan in May, and when I first met him, that same day he told me he had a son already born and that him and his baby mother were not together. Before meeting him, I had no idea of anything about a child. So let's clear that up. Wrong girl for that situation. It was definitely someone else that he was with throughout your pregnancy. Oh, and I never hid from anyone at all, and definitely not in any closet or anything of that nature, and I've actually told her that. So again, wrong girl. It was in fact a different girl from which he told me himself. That being said, I was with him almost every day besides the times he was seeing his son. Even in the start, he would say he might have trouble co-parenting, and I would always vouch for his baby mother, always. I always said he needed to be there and that his son comes first in all situations, and that meant putting her up there as well because she's taking care of him. Over time, she found out who I was, and then came the harassment and verbal threats, which I did not respond to. All I know is what he told me, and I feel as if it's the same for her. I would believe what he would tell me because it felt true. He was rarely around her, and when he was, it was to see his son, which I encouraged every bit. I encouraged him to be with his son every chance he could get, and even for Christmas, by the way. But he makes his own choices at the end of the day. And also, I was never at an album release party. I am out of town with my family. So again, wrong girl. I never even knew about a release party. The last thing I will be called is disrespectful, homewrecker, whore, dishonest, or anything of that nature, because that is the opposite of my character and everything I stand for. I would never degrade anyone, especially a woman. But thank you for all that. And I get that you all might not believe me, but it's the truth. Everyone around me can vouch for it. I don't have a big fan base with tons of people to defend me and spread word, but that's okay. I know it's true, and that's that. And that video, I was literally leaving his house already, so yeah, cool. It looks like I'm being kicked out. That's fine. I know the truth. What else can you do to me? I'm 21 years old, just starting my life, so thanks for trying to ruin it. I don't care much to win in this situation, but that's the truth. Take it how you will. She continued, at his home, by the way, that he had me living in. She did not live there. She said her name was on the lease, but she did not live there. That's enough for today. Merry Christmas. At the end of the day, this will have nothing to do with me. Wish you all the best and happy holidays. But that's it. Just for social media, I promise this time. Wow, but Iggy was on the 100, y'all. She's talking about beating ASS and all that. I can't make this up. Check it out.
I'm ready. Let's all talk about it. I'm gonna wait for y'all to get online so we can all talk about Miss Brandy, who doesn't know, who didn't know. Let's talk. Let's wait. Let's wait a little bit. Yeah, I'm the fuck up. Let's talk about it, Brandy. About what you didn't know. Let's talk. Because I got motherfucking receipts, and we can post some more if you want. Let's talk. I'm gonna wait till this gets a few more people on it. Make sure y'all recording this shit too. And let's talk about what Brandy knew and when this shit started, because I know when it started. Brandy is Jordan's side chick who he has been fucking while I was pregnant. She claims she didn't know anything and she would never do anything trifling. Let's talk. First of all, y'all did not start fucking in May after my son was born. You started fucking Jordan in February. Well, I was, what would that have been, like 8 months pregnant? And I know when you started fucking him because he hit up somebody that you used to who I won't name because it's a well-known person and I'm not going to throw that person under the bus. But he hit that person up and said, is it cool if I smash this bitch too? Because I know you fucked and we're friends, right? And he said, yeah, it's a side piece. Go ahead, do whatever you want. Started fucking you in an Airbnb that he had rented out as a studio while I was pregnant since he couldn't play loud music in our apartment, but had you in there getting smashed the whole time. Now, bear in mind, while my housekeeper comes to clean this Airbnb for these mothers, there's nobody in there the whole time but Jordan and his couple of little friends. She cleans every single room, no one's in there, leaves, says goodnight, forgets her vacuum, comes back in, and who's sitting on the couch looking like a ghost? Brandy, you were sitting in there. You girl, you were in there hiding from my housekeeper for an hour while she cleaned a whole house that you knew you shouldn't be in. We're fucking a whole man that was living with a whole girlfriend, pregnant with a baby that he asked for. That's the shit you were doing. And you knew what was going on. You knew we were together. Or why the fuck were you hiding? Tell me that. Why were you hiding? I know when y'all started talking. Ben knew when y'all started talking. Caught you out there, went off about the shit, tried to do the best thing since I was already pregnant. I kept my pregnancy hidden the whole time. I never wanted to keep my pregnancy hidden the whole time. I thought once I started showing that I would be able to announce it and be happy, but this man kept saying that he was dropping an album and that he didn't want my baby announcement to interfere with his album and whatnot. And I was trying to be supportive and was cool and went along with this like an idiot and missed out on a lot of shit. A lot of shit that I missed out on trying to support this man. Fuck this man. While you had this girl hidden in an Airbnb, while I'm sitting at home pregnant, alone, thinking, you know what, I'm not gonna say shit because I'm trying to be supportive. I don't want to seem like I'm nagging or harassing, whatever the fuck. Don't be nice to people, y'all, because they will take advantage of your kindness. This bitch knew very well what was happening. We had a huge fight. I'm not even gonna get into what happened at that fight. I will spare you, Jordan. I'll spare you that. I'll spare you that for now. I leave because I got scared and came to LA. He begged me to come back. I came back 5 days later, go up to our apartment, and I see all my shit has been put, all my personal photos of my family and shit in our bedroom has all been put in my son's nursery with the door locked. Weird. So I go into his side of the closet and I see that there is a girl's little roll-along suitcase in there with some makeup and dirty old trashy underpants. You need to buy new drawers too, girl, now. Come on now, because those shits were raggedy. I will give you $50 and you can get 5 for $50 from Victoria's Secret now, okay? So this is what happened, right? So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I don't know who this bag belongs to. He's like, it's just a model. I have some models in the house right now because I knew that we were about to move out anyway and get a house because fuck this apartment. That's all it was. Obviously, I'm not a dumb bitch. I know that you're doing some weird, suspect, fucked up shit, but I can't know who the girl is, so I couldn't do much about it at the time, right? So I go back to LA, and he's still coming, still fucking me. Just fucked this motherfucker last week, actually, swearing that you're in love with me and that we're working on a family. We're getting a house in Atlanta next month, right? And fuck this shit, I shouldn't be in LA anymore. We're gonna be a family. Fuck Brandy, right? You don't talk to Brandy? That's what you said to me 2 days ago. Fuck that bitch, she ain't shit. She was just a bitch you were fucking because I wasn't talking to you and you were lonely and bored. That's what it is, right? That's what you just said 48 hours ago about this bitch. Anyway, back to Brandy and her trifling ass and her lying bullshit. And don't get me wrong, we're holding my baby daddy accountable too, but I just want y'all to know she is a trifling ass bitch too. Do not listen to what this bitch is saying, okay? You knew damn well you were fucking a man with a pregnant girlfriend. Knew damn the fuck well. Damn well. He comes out here begging to be with me. I block him. We get in a fight. I block him because he's not doing what the fuck I want. I don't think he's doing shit. Hi, Raven. And yeah, and Raven went and checked this bitch. Raven was there. She pulled up to the house. She was there. She knows. Ask Raven. She's on here. She's on here. We could have beat your ass, but we didn't. I didn't do that to you. I let you leave thinking, you know what? Let me let this girl leave because it's really him that's trifling. And now she knows. Now she knows maybe she'll stop doing the shit. She never stopped doing the shit. Never did stop though. You never did stop. Calls me when I blocked him from all the numbers he could call on. Calls me from this dumb motherfucker calls me from her number. This bitch lets this man call me to beg to be with me from her fucking number. Raven spared you because we were gonna beat your ass at 3 o'clock in the morning, and instead you just were out there with no shoes on the street at 3 a.m. looking fucking stupid like a trash bag whore that you are. That's what the fuck happened. That is what happened. Let's get back into it. Let's get back into Miss Brandy, who didn't know and would never do that. Let's get back into it. Let's get back into it. Oh, who is Brandy? She's a side chick. That's who she is. A side chick that, like all side chicks, claims that she didn't know and she would never do that. You know my character. I know your character, bitch, so let's talk about your motherfucking character. Let's talk, because I told you so many times that this was what was going to happen if y'all kept on with your bullshit. So here we are. Let's tell everybody about your fucking character. Calls me from this bitch's phone, thinking that I won't do some reverse call detective lookup shit. I do. I see whose name this number is that he's called me from. Weird. Brandy. Look it up online. I see this bitch. I hit her up. Messaged her, hey, what's up? Are you talking to my boyfriend? What does this bitch do? Blocks me. Didn't hit me back. Oh, who? What? No, you blocked me. Blocked me straight away because you were caught out there again. Block me. You knew what the fuck it was. So all I could do is hit up Jordan, ask him what the fuck. Nothing, it's nothing. That's just my friend. That's just my homegirl. I know it's not just your homegirl because you got a type, motherfucker. You got a type. Brandy looks just like your ex Ruby. Please, I know that you're fucking her. I'm not dumb. I'm not done. Onyx is having a nap right now. He's having his mid-morning nap, so he's good. He's in his room. That's why we're doing this now. And when he wakes back up, I'm gonna go be with my son on Christmas. So anyway, you knew damn well, right? Already get called out. I already hit this bitch up. She blocks me. He swears he's not talking to her. It's not anything like that. It's done. Keeps coming around, keeps coming to LA, keeps working on it. He's sorry he can't be around as much as he wants to. He's working on his album, but he's going to be there and be a dad. It's about to drop 100 million times. You feel bad for his fans, bitch. Feel bad for me, because this whole time he hasn't been a dad while we've been waiting for his album to drop so that he can apparently be a fucking father, which is a lie. Okay, so it goes on, it keeps going. It's not even the end. So I show my housekeeper. She's in LA with me. She left too. I say, do you recognize this girl? On her profile, she said, yes. That's a girl that was hiding in the closet back in March in the Airbnb. So we know that it was you. We know when you were around. We know that you knew, and you blocked, and you do weird suspect shit. You knew damn well what was going on. Then he swears this is done. I really think it's done. Things are going cool with us. I'm about to get on a plane and go back to Atlanta with him. Suddenly I'm on my TikTok and I see all of his fans saying, oh, y'all broke up. I'm like, things are cool with us at the moment. We've been going good. Like, why are they saying we broke up? I see a comment underneath that says, oh, why would you say they broke up? Another fan of his is saying, oh, because he's got a girlfriend in Atlanta, Brandy. I know the name Brandy. This name rings a bell. Yeah, I'm big mad. I'm big mad because this motherfucker want to lie. And there's no need to lie. I've never chased you. Never chased after you. You are the one that be lying, leading people on. Anyone that has a kid would understand.
Be sure to support this channel by checking out our store and buying PetTeaBlog merchandise, which should appear right under this video, or in the store section of this channel, which is right here. What we have in store for you is an I Support PetTeaBlog shirt and the Sips Pet Tea mug. Cause the tea we be having for you, honey. And also be sure to shop at www.talkyoshirt.com for some dope unisex shirts like Faith It Till You Make It, Ignore the Ignorant, I'm Coming for Everything They Said I Couldn't Have, All Black Lives Matter, and Fuck Corona, cause it's fuck Corona, you heard? Oh, and don't forget to wear your masks. That's very important. These shirts do come with a free